Alrighty, welcome to a new map for Minecraft called What Comes Next. In each level, you'll be given a sequence of blocks, items, or mobs, and you'll have to figure out what comes next in the sequence. If you mess up, you'll gain a failure and have to try again. There are 20 levels. After each level, you'll find the reason for that level. Rules. We should be good there. What's up, Rick? How you doing? YouTubers button. Hold on. Are we going to get to smash that like button? Don't forget to smash the like button. Absolutely. Please do it. Subscribe if you're not already. What are you doing? And ring that bell. Bell me, please. Unless, of course, you've already done those things. Yeah, of course. I mean, if you've already done those before even prompted, then cool. But please, let's do it up. Snake Master Epic presents. And we played a map of his before because obviously we had the YouTubers button in the past. And I was like, what could the YouTubers button be? What comes next? Well, the map comes next, I think. And also smashing that like button. So this is a cool little twist, though. So we get to have a little progress. I see. This is cool because it's like a different twist on the whole thing. I like it. Oh, this is just the tutorial room. I was like, I know it's diamonds, even though it already has a green there saying it's the right answer. I was like, I know what we do here. This is like Minecraft Survive. I'm not very smart. Welcome to the training room. For this map, you're given a sequence. This is an example. Diamond is the correct one because it comes after iron in the vanilla survival progression. Whoa. I would have gotten that, though, anyway. I just want you guys to know, like, I'm super smart, and I realized that was the correct answer there, so it's pretty cool. Check here for the previous level's reasons. Okie dokie. So we've got watermelon, rotten flesh, chicken. I'm assuming it's, like, in order of scaling, like, how much hunger you get back from eating a particular item. Actually, does beef give you more than chicken? I thought they were exactly the same, but I know that all these give you less. Watermelon's only half. Rotten flesh sucks, but it does give you 2, right? And then this gives you, man, I don't actually remember all the specific levels, but beef's the only one here that makes any sense. I didn't realize it gives you more than chicken. The food items increase in hunger restored, so there's no point in ever making chicken. Huh. I guess beef is safer too, because even if it's slightly undercooked, you're fine. You don't have to worry about that salmonella risk. Okie dokie, fair enough. So we got the magma block, goes to ender chest, goes to a torch. Hold on a minute. What are you on about here? It's like if we take something from the nether, we put it in an ender chest, and then what the heck? This one's confusing. What are you getting at on this one? I mean, maybe it's like, like lava mixed, like light mixed with end equals an end rod. I have a failure point. Okay, never mind. I thought this would actually be easier because there's a logical progression and it's not just what goes with the others, it's in what order. But apparently maybe I was wrong. I do like how it turns red though, so I know not to answer it again. Thank you very much. Maybe it's like end plus light equals beacon. That's what I thought. The blocks increase in light level. Oh. Yeah, I forgot that ender chests do the whole light thing. Didn't think about that one at all. Okay, so we got a slab, a workbench, a sign, and okay. But it requires, 3 wood, 4 wood, 6 wood, 8 wood. That's what I'm talking about right there. The ender chest threw me off in the last one. If it was like something else, lava, I feel like I would have gotten it. The items in the sequence have an increasing number of planks in the crafting recipes. Oh yeah, dude, we good out here. We out here. So regen, you can see the potion if you jump. Regen, weakness, night vision. Well, it's going to be a double layer, right? I'm assuming that these are each different layers in how many. Actually, no. Is there a 4-step recipe for anything? It would have to be, if it's the number of steps in the potion crafting, it would have to be an extended one. That's the only extended one. Regen, weakness, night vision. It's not like the status effects are really linked together. So it's got to be, the amount of steps required to make it. Each potion lasts longer than the previous one. Cool. So, I got it. We're good. Okay, so cow, baby zombie, witch, amount of health, probably. That's the only thing I can think of, right? Otherwise, how is a cow linked to a zombie and a witch? It's got to be health, right? I think so. Mobs ordered by increasing HP. I like this concept for the map. It's good. It's great. I appreciate. So we've got a wooden pickaxe, shears, trident. I was going to say like the amount of damage that something does, but shears don't do any damage, do they? I don't think they grant any bonus damage. And tridents, functionality somehow, no, because you can't, the tridents don't break blocks. So that's what, bow is the only thing I can think of that actually does. Tridents, boy, this is a trick. Increasing range? Something to do with damage or range. Either way, I got it. The items have increasing durability. Oh, yeah, I guess they do. Fair enough. Glad I chose the bow. Right for the wrong reasons. It happens every now and again. Okay, we've got a leather cap, diamond boots, gold chest plate. Is it actually an order of increasing armor protection? Is a gold chest plate worth more than diamond boots in terms of protecting you? I mean, it would have to be the diamond pants then, because those definitely provide more protection. Increasing armor values. I didn't realize. Diamond boots aren't that useful after all, I guess. All right, we got cobblestone goes to stone brick, goes to chiseled. Obviously, ain't no problem here. And, yep, next step. I was pretty sure I got that one right for the right reasons. Dude, we're just acing it. Only one failure point so far. I'm jinxing myself right now, absolutely. So, we've got the log. Goes to a plank, goes to a stick, goes to not one of those, not one of you. The only one that really makes any sense is, is it pickaxe or torch though? Because they're both with sticks. That's not fair. You can't give me two possible options here. I'm assuming we're just like the, because if we're doing like the normal survival progression, then it would have to be you make the wooden pickaxe, and then the first thing you do is get the coal. So there you go. That's what we're talking about right there. Each item can be crafted from the previous using a 2x2. It's not the progression. I see. Also, can I just take a moment to say how useful are the fancy terracotta blocks for this whole situation? What a good use of something. Okay, fence, oak pressure plate, button, fence to oak pressure plate button to frickin' what are you on about? Fence gate's the only thing that I feel like makes any sense, because it's like this is something that you can operate with a pressure plate or redstone related things, and it relates to a fence. Wrong! 2 failure points. God dang it. It's like if you take the ingredients used in both of these, then you can make a boat? No? Well, this is a tricky one. I want to get all the failure points, but so what is it? It has nothing to do with the furnace, but watch furnace be the actual right answer, I swear to God. It's going to be the case. Boat. Oh, God. How does it relate to a furnace? I knew it had to be the one that makes no sense at all. Each item uses fewer oak planks in its crafting recipe. The furnace uses 0. Okay. All right. Sure. Oh. What the heck? That's me. And Rick. I guess Rick and I, we're buds now. It's been great hanging, dude. Apparently we're having a moment, though, because we're on opposite sides of the bench here. Not really enjoying each other's company. We were tired of each other. Intermission! For the next section, the next entry in the sequence no longer appears at the end. Pay close attention to where in the sequence the missing item belongs. Look for the missing pillar. That's where the item belongs. So, awkward potion, slow falling extended, blank, and harming to... Okay, so what was the link on the last one? It was duration, right? Okay, awkward potion does nothing though, so that's not very helpful. Slow falling extended, slowness 4, water breathing extended. Does it have anything to do with the duration? Harming 2 doesn't last very long though, and awkward potion doesn't do anything. And we got in the middle. Oh God, things just got more difficult, and I'm gonna get more failure points. I don't like it, dude. I don't like it at all. So the amount of steps though, it jumps from 1 step to 3 steps, and then harming 2 is 4 steps. Why couldn't you just been a 2-step, and then I could have been a 3-step in here, which would have been a strength extended, and then I would have been fine. But instead, slow falling extended, awkward, frickin' maybe strength extended. It's not that. Failure points are racking up here, and I don't like it. The amount of ingredients, because these aren't in the same chain, I don't think. Harming doesn't derive from slow falling, does it? Is water... Okay, water breathing splash. or a fire resist splash, or a slowness 4. But can you even make a slowness 4 potion? Isn't that made with commands? Why is it slowness 4? So many failure points. What the heck? The potions in the sequence require increase in the number of steps to brew. I didn't know you could make a slowness 4 potion. I thought that was like commands. I figured it was increasing steps, but I didn't realize it. Okay, fair enough. I got the right reason, but didn't get the right answer. Okie dokie. Is this nothingness? Hold on. How you gonna... Oh, okay. So the first one, you had me confused there. So this is the one we're guessing. Barrier, cobble, and andesite? It's andesite, right? What the heck? How do these even go together at all? What in the world is this? Okay, creative mode items? How does a barrier relate to any of these things whatsoever? An item you can only get in creative mode that can't be crafted. How does it relate to these? Because you can craft that, right? You can't craft cobblestone. Can I get a hint? Can I get a hint? Sometimes there's a hint back here. I'm really losing it. Is it some like silly thing about how many letters are in the name? Each item has an increasing number of letters when you spell out its name. I'm like, all right, now we're stretching it. How do they go together at all? Electric? Yeah, but that's andesite. Then, or is that andesite? I never actually know. Hold on. Andesite. No, okay, that's diorite. No, yeah, it's diorite. Okay, I'll never actually get the trio straight. I still don't understand why they exist, honestly, but I'll never get it straight. So, okay, cobblestone, diorites. It doesn't. The spelling hypothesis, I don't think, is correct. Maybe it's like uncraftable to craftable. But why is there a spider there? No. Okay. Can you? I'm like, can you loop it back around? Is it a loop? Can you craft this into a bear? No, you can't. It's gonna be poison spider. It's not. I thought it was just the most obscure thing, 100%, but then no. How do these relate to that? The sequence is alphabetical, and God dang it, how did I know? I knew it was something to do with the spellings. I should have just gone with alphabetical. A, B, C, D, so dumb. I should have just gone with the spelling like I was thinking. Oh, I'm sure that some of you were really pulling your hair out on that one. Like, come on, you're on it. You're already talking about spelling. Just think for a moment. Spelling, alphabetizing, you idiots. Protection 1, okay. Fortune 2, thank you. You're making it easy on us for once. Increasing levels of enchantment. I don't even need to read the correlation on that one. All right. Chicken, pig, sheep, cow. Right? Right. That's what we're talking about right there. It's health, I think. Oh, height. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's similar health, but it's just, it's a logical progression. Chicken, pig, sheep. It's fine. It's not only height. It's other things, too, like logic. Absolutely. So we have got a flower, an invisible redstone dust because it's up there, and powered rail. Not tall enough to see this. Alrighty then. So how do these go together? I have no idea at all. Okay, so it could be alphabetical, but decreasing alphabetical. Is that a lilac? God, why do I never know freaking types of flowers and stuff? I swear to God. There's just freaking flowers. I can't even see with flowers. Dang it. Kind of that. You need to label it for me. I don't remember all the names of all the different kinds of flowers just because I never remember what's andesite and granite and diorite. I don't know, dude. I'm like, there's some things that I just don't. There's a limited amount of info that can be stored in my brain, and these things aren't critical pieces that need to be there, so they just go elsewhere. I store them on my off-site brain drive. Redstone dust, powered rail. How do you go together at all? I really do not know. This is quite confused. It's like you break it and you get nothing. You break it, you get the item. You break it, you get the item. Or you break it and you get it. Maybe it's like something that you can break and you get it back. This sequence can be seen in the creative inventory tabs. I guess this doesn't really help here. Survival, but That's one that you really just gotta pull from memory. That's a real minor detail that only people with photographic memory are gonna be able to figure out. Wow. Okay. So we got a tripwire hook, a fence, and a purple half slab. Oh boy. Why do I have a feeling it's gonna like this is the obvious answer, right? But it's not gonna be that. Chorus fruit, yellow dye, glowstone, stick, purple block. Is it they can all be made using like the bottom half of the workbench? Is that what it is? But how do they lead into each other? It's got to be a sequence. It's not like what belongs. So is it uses like an increasing amount of crafting space or increasingly difficult to get a hold of? I was thinking like that you get that before you get that, but so that's like iron, stick, and whatever. That's 3. That's 6. That's also 6 though, in terms of crafting. Were they added in sequential updates? No, because fence has been around for a pretty long time. Stick? I should have just gone with my second gut. Items are ordered by number produced at a time when crafting. That's smart. I didn't think about that. That's a smart one. That's a smart one. Okay, I know the idea here. It's the number of the disc, but I just don't remember what order the discs are in. So I know the reason. Just can't ever remember. Hey, can I grab you? I'm just like middle mouse clicking as if I'm in creative mode. Oh, God, which is... I could Google search this real quick, figure out what order the discs are in, but I also don't know if the discs are in increasing or decreasing order up here. This is completely by chance. I don't even think I can search for record. No, I don't even have them. So you don't know what you don't know, right? I can't just pull it out. So nope. Is it you? Nope. Is it you? Nope. It's of course the last one that I guessed. God dang it. I knew why though. All right, the music discs are ordered by track length. No possible way that I can recall all the track lengths. I just don't know. I ain't even mad about messing that one up. Just not possible to do. Okie dokie. So we've got a chorus fruit, a wet sponge. So, very interesting. Well, what we got going on here? Man, things got way more difficult on this map. Jeez. I was doing so well on the whole failure thing until I got to this point. My God. What do we got? Chorus fruit, wet sponge, clay. When they were added to the game? No, because clay's been around forever. So when you break it, it drops something else. Is it on progression of when you get it in the game? In order of how far you... No. This is confusing because this isn't even craftable. So that's what's weird about it. Is it like things that you get from traveling to various new places like End, Guardian Temple, maybe Nether, and then don't know what the clay is for, but that's not it. It's things that like aren't craftable, maybe? But you can't craft sand. And you also can't craft that. You can't craft any of these. I mean, I want to choose this one, but that seems too obvious because it's not like this breaks to this, breaks to that, breaks to... Yeah, no. The items are ordered by XP yielded when smelted in a furnace. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, I didn't think about that one. Oh my God. I didn't think about that one at all. Because also, when do you ever smelt a lapis block? Ever? You go into your silk touch, you mine it, and then you throw it in a furnace? What kind of weirdo are you? All right, daylight sensor. Is it going to be, it's going to be in order of heights or something, maybe? I think it's in order of increasing height of blocks. There we go, boy. Just imagine if we didn't get that one and we move on to the next room. We'd be like, how? Why? I don't understand. But fortunately, too smart for that. We know the answer here. Okay, so we've got, is that just an item frame? That's it? So you can, is it like the amount of times you can click on something to interact with it? You hold one thing, you don't hold anything. I have a feeling it has something to do with the interactivity of it, right? How many states it has? But I think an item frame has more states than the cake does, right? Because an item frame, you can rotate the thing 8 times. And cake has, how many states do you... Maybe it's cauldron, because cauldron has multiple states. And I don't think a cake has more states than an item frame, though, does it? The items are ordered by the maximum output strength of a comparator, which means it's the same thing as having different states. Huh. I think I've actually used it in that phrasing before, the amount of states an item can have in a previous one of these types of maps. I thought that, oh, maybe it's because nothing it makes an output on a cake, and so a cake has like 8 states and then 0. Huh. Okay. Anyway, cool. The end. Thanks for playing. Oh, we don't have like the finale comparing the builds or anything like that. I'm glad that I made it to the treasure, though. So let's increase that comparator state right there. See, there we go. Increasing that comparator state. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Alrighty. Well, there we go. Hey, you know what? We averaged less than 1 failure per stage. So I'd say that's a success for us. Well, anyway, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed. Make sure to like if you like. Check out the playlist in the description if you want to catch more maps, things like that. Subscribe if you're not already. And I guess that'll do it. Cool stuff. We'll see you next time.